Hey Pheasant Lane fam, I hope you're doing well. My name's Robert and this is Pheasant Lane Farm. Today we're going to do something that I haven't really done in the last 3 years. We're going to go haul some logs. And even better, free logs. At least I think that's what the deal is. It could change. So about 2 weeks ago, I got Kiddo on the bus. Neighbor stopped by in his dually, said jump in, we're going on a little road trip to look at some logs. Went about 20-25 minutes from here. A guy built a big new beautiful barn and cleared a bunch of logs, and they just were stacked up sitting there. I think he had a logging company come in and do it. And he goes, you interested in any of these logs? We might need to get these out of here ASAP. And I go, yeah, I'm not going to turn down logs at a good price, or even better if they're free. So yesterday I had Robert Zucker out here. If you guys don't know Robert, he is the owner of Zooks Welding. He makes the chainsaw holder mounts for a lot of these compact tractors. He's even doing some stuff for bigger tractors now. He's known for his brush guards, his filter guards, all that good stuff. He makes some attachments for actually other companies that a lot of people don't know about. But he came out. He has a brand new L6060 limited edition 50th anniversary, and even cooler than that, he has a Lane Shark. So I'll put some footage up here. He brought that Lane Shark over yesterday and went along both sides of our 900-foot driveway, kind of pushed the brush back out on the road. So Robert, thank you so much for doing that. It's good when you have friends like that that you can work deals out with. Like I said, he borrowed the land plane, and then as a return to the favor, he brought that out. So Robert's a fantastic guy. I try and support his business in any way I can. We've known each other since we were 13 years old. So he's a good dude, good family man, and a hard worker. So I got the Diamond C dump trailer hooked up. I thought about hauling logs on the flatbed, but then it just takes longer to unload. I'm trying to knock out as many trips as I can today. Amber's working from home, so if I go over late, she can get Kiddo off the bus. Got the Steel MS311 and 271 on the truck. I gotta stop and get, I think the truck's good. I gotta stop and get some gas for the chainsaws. One other thing real quick before we start hauling logs. I always take off the rear tailgate or doors of any dump trailer that I'm hauling logs with. I've seen often too many times where a log will start sliding down, something will happen, it'll bounce off, and I've seen it rip multiple doors off of other guys' trailers. So pretty easy. I'm in a rush today, or I would have done it a little different. I just pull the top pins, lay it down on the chains, put the pallet forks underneath it, pick it up, just set it down. Then when I get home, I'll back it right in the same spot, and I will put it right back on. So just a little hint, I carry big ratchet straps to throw over the top. I can stack this trailer a little high because these logs have been sitting for a few years. They're not totally wet. And I know, just I've had so many loads in this trailer, I know by how much the tires are compressed, pretty much how much weight I got in there, give or take 1,000 pounds. So that's what's going on today. We will let you know when we get back over there. Like I said, I got to run through town. I don't think there's a small town in between here and there, so I got to go up the road here a little bit, get some gasoline for the chainsaws, and we're gonna go get some logs. So there's a pile over here. It looks like somebody started cutting into them. They're not all the same length, but that's all right. We'll take what we can get. It's all free, so you can't complain. They're getting the trailer loaded up. So I'll take as many loads of that stuff as I can get. especially when it's free. And then back over here over my right shoulder, I'll show you, is a couple of the big piles that we can get as much of that as we want also. No wind kicked up, but there's two more piles of logs back there. The one behind the first pile is actually a really nice set of logs. So we'll haul them as much as we can today, maybe a little bit on Wednesday, but never going to turn down free logs. The last one going on. All right, just took a tape measure to some of those. The largest one right here is 27 inches. That one's like 20 inches. There's a lot of 10 to 12 inch logs, which is really nice with the Wolf Ridge. I can just run them through one time. And got some larger ones over here. So it's nice wood. That's 2 loads down. I bet there's probably at least another 8 over there. So I'm gonna haul one more today. We got some stuff to do tonight. We want to run to the greenhouse and get some vegetables, get some stuff like that. I got an acre of wildflowers I want to get planted tonight for Amber, and that's about it. So tomorrow I'm busy. Wednesday I might make a few more loads, and we'll see what we come up with. But looking forward to getting this wood split up. We have about 25 IBC tote, you know, the cages that the bladders come in. So I want to get all those filled, and I still have quite a bit of wood behind me that needs split. So there's enough there to keep me busy for about a month, I would say. A little tricky getting back here, but we got it done. Thank God for 4-wheel drive. right, well, that is going to wrap up today. I wanted to get 4 or 5 loads of logs. Unfortunately, with the train stopped at the grain elevator there at the co-op, I don't know what they were unloading. But we got 3 loads for a total of roughly 45 logs. I counted them, but I might have missed a few here or there. So I don't think that's a bad score for 4.5 hours worth of work. Not really work for me, just driving. 45 logs, the largest was 29 inches in diameter. Most of them are in that 12 to like 18 inch range, which I think this third load here is a pretty good idea of the average of all those logs. And like I said, man, it's hard to beat getting free logs. The problem is I really don't have a place to put all of them right now. I cleaned up those 2 first loads we brought in, got those stacked. This one, I might just drop the trailer now, unload those later. And maybe start hauling again on Wednesday. Today's Monday. Tomorrow I got to run to Michigan for something. Thursday I might be able to haul some logs. And Friday I'm actually going out of town with one of my old bosses for the day, kind of to shadow him. So should be exciting. I used to work in the music industry, and he's been on me since I got hurt just to come with him for a day. And there's a show close. I don't even know who the band or the act is or the venue, but so it'd be nice to go talk to guys I haven't seen in about 10 years. So that is this week's plan. I probably won't video anymore hauling logs. I figure 1 video a week on hauling logs is enough. But while we're on the topic of firewood, you guys would not believe how many emails I get of people saying, we want to see more log splitting videos. 2.5 years ago, well, over 3 years now, we started this channel. Some of the little stuff was right here where this barn was. I had a little Husky 24 ton, I believe it was, the Kubota tractor, and a Stihl MS 271 chainsaw. And that's where we started this channel. Just splitting firewood so we could heat our house the first winter we lived here. A lot of things have changed in 3 years. We've cleared out all this land. We built this barn. We've added to kind of the farm collection here. But deep down, it's just hard. It's hard not to just love spending time with the chainsaw, the tractor, out here splitting firewood. So I promise next week we'll have some firewood videos coming out. The Wolf Ridge is a fantastic machine. So splitting firewood's never been an issue. For me, I'll be real honest with you guys, like I always am. Just the thought of running a chainsaw, knowing that I don't have use of both arms at 100%, still kind of scares me. Now, the surgeons, my surgical team, all the doctors, everyone, physical therapists, they've said just run it. The worst it's going to do is hurt. You can't mess it up any more than it already is. And they've already told me I'm going to need multiple surgeries down the road. So that's what we're going to do. I think as long as we take it easy, take our time, don't try and be in a race, I think it'll be okay. Maybe start slow the first couple days. I have a lot of nerve damage in my arm. My tricep has a lot of damage in it, let alone all the pins and plates in my arm. But I think if we take it easy, take me a few days to get used to the vibration from the chainsaw, kind of aggravating the nerves, I think we'll be okay. So that's that, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. And you guys would not believe the emails of people just saying how satisfying it is watching a firewood video, watching wood get sent through a log splitter and turned into firewood. So I promise next week we'll get you a couple of those, at least one. How about we start there? But that's it, guys. A lot of things have changed. It really didn't hit me till now, filming this, realizing that right where I think the man door is for the cow side of the horse barn, or the cow barn, is where we used to set that 24-ton splitter. And I just come out here a couple hours every day before work and split firewood. And that's actually what happened. I was making a firewood video the day I got hurt, back in October of 2020. So kind of weird how things work, but there you go. Kiddo and Amber out in the barn, gonna play with the animals, check on the cattle, it looks like. So we are gonna wrap this video up here. As always, guys, I appreciate everything from the bottom of my heart for the last 3 years since I got hurt. So it's just been a big change in our life. It's been a change on everything, but we're keep chugging along, and that's all that matters. So everyone, please do me a favor, make smart decisions, and most importantly, God bless, and we will catch you guys on the next one. Take care, everybody. How was school? You gonna ride a four-wheeler? Yeah, let's go ride. Yeah, let's go ride a four-wheeler. All right, ride up to the house, get your helmet, and have fun, okay? Darn kids. Take it easy with mommy. Truly a blessed man. I don't know who's more scared, the steer or the kitty.
Colby.
Hey, that's my butt.
Colby kitty.
What do you think, Ozzy?